welcome to the stream, everyone. My name is Retro Joe. This is part 1 of a playthrough of Ocarina of Time 3D for the 3DS. And I have played this before. So according to my records, it was 2023, August of 2023, the last time we played this. And I sure did need the practice. I was going to come into this cold, or not cold, but just with no practice. I got my guide that I made, probably 4 years ago. But, yeah, so we're going to go for it. Ronald with the 25 bits. Thank you, Ronald. Appreciate that. So we're going to go through this. I might be a little rusty on the combat and the mechanics, but hey, what's up, Kevin? Welcome to the stream. Good to see everyone. What's up, V? What's up, William Stelter? Kevin Wars, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Multi is up. Say hello. What's up, Rick Nelson? Yes, we're going to do this. I'm going to do the best I can. I'm going to do the best I can. I'm a little rusty on the combat and the mechanics. The mechanics are a little tricky to get used to. Here's the preview. What's up, Erica? What's up, Jason? Oh, this game's the best. Joe, Catania, welcome. Ryan? Right, we ready to do this? Ready to do this? Boston time again. I know, Ryan. Yeah, I had to get some food and some sustenance before we started this. This takes a lot of energy, for me especially. For me especially. Goodbye, opposite day. Shirley, welcome to the stream. Thank you again, Ronald, for the 25 bits. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. Okay, Sean, thank you, brother. I appreciate that very much. Aaron Hughes says, my favorite Zelda game. A lot of people's favorite. A lot of people's favorite. All right, let's start up a new game. Let's start up a new game. This game, so the 3D version is especially awesome, I think. Tricky, yes, it is. It is, Ryan, yes. What's up? Cybersecurity Plus certificate. You got it, Tom? Let's go, dude. That's amazing. All right, we're gonna do I'm gonna just do Link. Just be generic like that because, you know, that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna do Link. Easy, easy. Easy, easy. All right, so we ready? I'm gonna read all the dialogue just so we can get the full essence of the game, of the story. I'm sure most of you or a lot of you have played this game before. Again, this is the 3D version, so a little bit different than the N64 version, but we're gonna do the best I can. We're gonna do the best I can. This was the first Zelda game you ever beat, Kevin. Nice, nice. All right, Tom Hacker. Yes, man, that is awesome, dude. That is awesome. I'm sure you worked hard for it. Jerry Hollis, welcome to the stream. What are the other options? What do you mean, Ryan? Oh, boy. All right, here we go. Jason, Tony, welcome, Jerry. Thank you for the share. Appreciate it. All right, let's get it going. The graphics are great. In the vast, deep forest of Hyrule, long have I served the guardian spirit. I am known as the Deku tree. The children of the forest, the Kokiri, live here with me. Each Kokiri has hit her own guardian fairy. However, there is one boy who does not have a fairy. What's up, Chris? You? Joseph Rose, what's up? Navi, where art thou? Come hither. I mean, you can name him whoever you want, Ryan. Oh, Navi the fairy, listen to my words, the words of the Deku tree. Dost thou sense it, the climate of evil descending upon this realm? Benevolent forces even now are mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. For so long, the Kokiri forest the source of life, has stood as a barrier deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. But before this tremendous evil, even my power is as nothing. It seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey. The youth whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Navi, go now. Find our young friend and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. Fly, Navi, fly! The fate of the forest, nay, the world depends upon thee. Where did I get it? Rob says. Wherever you get games. Anywhere.
Hello.
Hello, Link. Wake up! The great Deku tree wants to talk to you. Link, get up! Hey, come on! Can Hyrule's destiny really depend on such a lazy boy? What's up, Gerald? You finally woke up. I'm Navi the Fairy. The great Deku Tree asked me to be your partner from now on. Nice to meet you. The great Deku Tree has summoned you, so let's get going right now. What's up, Gerald? Kokiri Forest. With the village and all. Yahoo! Hi, Link! Great. All right, first thing we're going to do, we're not going to bother with any of the stuff. We're going to go right to the crawl space and just picking up some rupees on the way. Crawl space is right here. First thing we're going to do is get the sword. So right into this crawl space. Yeah, 3D, yep. 3DS, Rob. Alright. Cool, so we gotta watch out for the rolling rocks. Yeah, this just tells you how to target. We know that. So we just have to be careful of the rocks. Okay, so, and then pick up the rupees as much as you can. And pick up some rupees in here. Okay. there's the sword. More hand waving. Let's go. All right, so the Kokiri sword. This is the sword we start off with. And that's it. And we're gonna exit. Pretty easy. Pretty easy to get the sword right off the bat. So a little bit like Zelda 1, where the first thing you get is the sword. Now there's a house in the village here that we're gonna go to. But first we have to equip the sword. You have to equip everything when you get it. There you go. And now we're gonna chop these bushes just to find some rupees. We're gonna need as many rupees as we can, and I'll show you why in a bit. Can't pick up in these rocks yet. Can chop down signs if you want. What's up, Max? The classic N64 version, although I do like it, I actually like this one better, Max. I like this one better. This has the boots too, actually. Does it not? So, we're going to... let's see. We're going to go to the house with the chests. Now, let me see. Which one is it? Is it this one? So, there's a house here with the chests. There's like some rupees and some hearts. It's not this one. It wouldn't be Zelda without rupees. That's right. I'm just trying to find the house with the chests. Oh, it's very good, Ronald. It's very good. This is upgraded graphics. There it is. Nice. Didn't have to go too far. So we're going to try to get 40 rupees. So there's 5. And I think there's 1 rupee in each of these chests. So it's kind of... Oh, no. 5. Maybe it's random. Okay, there's a heart. Hopefully this is 5 as well. I think it's going to be 1. Okay, cool. So we have 24. We need 16 or 20... No, 16 more. 16 more rupees. If you go around in these flowers, you can pick some up. There's a 5 rupee on top of there. Let's grab that. The 3D version, however, the equipping the boots has been improved. Yes, yes, absolutely. Absolutely, Max. You got it. What's up, William Jones? Welcome to the stream, brother. Hope you're having a good day so far. Okay, so this is your first lesson in Ocarina mechanics. I had to really practice it on my practice run. I'm glad I did my practice run, I'll tell you that. Throw these rocks, you can get some rupees. Like I said, we need 40 rupees because we got to get the shield. That's what we're after. There's a 5er. Nice. All right, we got it. We got 40. That was good. Smooth. Smooth. Okay, so now we're going to go to the shop and buy a shield. You don't have the camera issues here? V says, yeah, you know what I kept doing, though, which is really interesting, is because I'm playing Breath of the Wild so much, I've been trying to move the camera with the right stick. So it's just like a little weird getting used to it, but it's all right. That's what I get for playing a modern Zelda game and then going back to this. But it's no big deal. This is the shop, I believe. Hi, Link. Look this way. Look over here with L and talk to me with A. No thanks. Devo, what's up? What's up? All right, so welcome. We're going to grab the shield. There you go. There you go. All right, so here we go. First dungeon right off the bat. Right off the bat. What's up, Will Reeves? So classic game here. You never got into Zelda's, Peyron? Aw, dude. Yeah, I mean, it's not for everyone, but it's part of my past, man. You know, I grew up on Zeldas. Not so much this game, though. Not so much this game. Okay, so now we head to the Deku tree, which, if you look at the map there, on the lower left-hand corner, it's that big area there. So what's going on with this guy? Let's see what he says. Hey, you, Mr. No Fairy. What's your business with the Great Deku Tree? Without a fairy, you're not even a real man. What? You've got a fairy? Say what? The Great Deku Tree actually summoned you? What? Why would he summon you and not the Great Mido? This isn't funny. I don't believe it. You aren't even fully equipped yet. How do you think you're going to help the Great Deku Tree without both a sword and a shield ready? What? You're right. I don't have my equipment ready, but if you want to pass through here, you should at least equip a sword and a shield. Sheesh. Why isn't he letting us through? Well, again, I didn't equip my shield yet. I got the shield, but I didn't equip it yet. So let's equip it. There we go. Deku shield. Talk to him again. If you want to see the Deku Tree, you should at least equip a sword and a shield. What's that? Oh, you have a Deku shield. And what's that? Is that the Kokiri sword? Good grief. Well, even with all that stuff, a wimp is still a wimp, huh? I, the great Mido, will never accept you as one of us. Shoot, how did you get to be the favorite of Sari and the Great Deku Tree, huh? Grumble, grumble. Grumble, grumble. What is that a throwback to? What's up, Devo? What's up? What's up? We're gonna need sticks. It was stolen from Naruto the Great Tree. Peyron says. Andrew Grant, what's up, brother? Yeah, Zelda 1 Link to the Past is amazing. What about Zelda 2, Peyron, though? What about Zelda 2? There you go. So there's our first combat. This is basically requires the N64 controller. Such a pain to play using Joy-Cons and the C buttons. Yeah, Will Reeves. I am using a Nintendo Pro controller. The Switch 1 Pro controller. That's what I'm using. But yeah, 100%, dude. I'm not good with the Joy-Cons. This was your first Zelda V? Nice. Nice. Great Deku Tree. I'm back. Oh, Navi, thou hast returned. Link, welcome. Listen carefully to what I, the Deku Tree, am about to tell thee. Thy slumber these past moons must have been restless and full of nightmares. As the servants of evil gain strength, a vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to those sensitive to it. Verily thou hast felt it. Link, the time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed. I need thee to break the curse with thy wisdom and courage. Dost thou have courage enough to undertake this task? Yes. Then enter, brave Link, and thou too, Navi. Navi the fairy, thou must aid Link. And Link, when Navi speaks, use to listen well to her words of wisdom. Ronald, this game came out in 1998 originally, but this 3D remake came out in 2011. The wired 64 controller for this game, nice, yeah. Love the Easter eggs they throw in these games. It's so cool, Kevin. Yeah, if you pay attention, you'll pick it up. You'll pick up on them. Such a wooden personality. The Master Quest, yeah. Jamie Grove says, be sure to equip the Leviathan materia to Lonk's Buster Sword. You'll need about 400 gil to obtain it. Gil, bro? Gil? Okay, Deku Nuts we can use to do stuff with. You'll see what we're going to do. We can throw them, but... These things regrow. You can kind of farm them, but... Okay, so first thing. First thing we're going to climb... so yeah, again, these things respawn. You can sit here and farm them all you want, but not really necessary. I was well into PC at this time. No wonder I never heard of it or played it. Yeah, 1998, Ronald. 1998 was the original on the N64. Deco nuts are worthless until Stalfos fights. Yeah, pretty much, Will. Absolutely. Ocarina of Time doesn't have a swamp? No, I don't think it does. I don't remember. Look at this wall. The vine's growing on it. Give a rough surface. Maybe you can climb it. Just maybe. Okay. By the way, you can see very much how this game influenced future Zelda games. Dungeon map. Kevin Worst is definitely top of the list for me. So hard to pick a definite favorite for me. Loves so many in the Zelda franchise. Twilight is up there too. Yep. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is keep heading this way. Listen, dude. Oh man, here we go. You can open a door by standing in front of it and pressing A. Pay attention to what the action button says. Yeah, we know the deal, Navi. We know the deal. Forgive me, Master. If I give you a tip, will you let me go? When you jump off a cliff, hold forward. You will roll on the ground when you land, and you won't get hurt from the fall. I can guarantee it will. I can't guarantee it will work, though. If the cliff is really, really high, well, try it if you're feeling bold. He's playing Zelda 1. That's awesome, Will. All right, so first kind of like challenge-ish, I would say. But it doesn't really challenge that much. See what I mean? So this should be the slingshot. James Granger says, I didn't see anything. I don't see anything? What? So Deku seeds, we'll probably find some at the bottom here. Let's go check. Oh, what do you know? We're gonna get introduced to all this stuff, and that won't keep coming up. Let's grab a bunch. The beginning of this game really is not that difficult, although it does get a bit difficult as the game goes on. Oh, he's also playing the Switch? Nice. That's awesome. All right, so first thing we gotta do is equip our slingshot here, and I'll put that in X, and then I'm going to put the Deku sticks in Y, and what we'll do is we'll shoot, oops, going to shoot the ladder. That will bring the ladder down so we can get back. And if you climb up here, I believe there is a chest up here. I think it's rupees. That's a heart. Yeah, we're good. All right, nice. So let's head back. That's all it was. Like I said, you can keep farming these bushes, but not hugely. You can only carry 30 seeds at once. Seeds are the ammunition for the slingshot. What's up, Lizzie? Everything sound good? Sound level's good? All that good stuff. Harry, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Paul, with the like. Ian, Nick, thank you, everyone. Lizzie, thank you for the like as well. All right, so now what we're going to do is head back this way. And now with the slingshot, take these out. Now, we're going to manually target him because Navi won't go up there. So let's manually target him. Just like that. Then climb up. See you after work? All right, Lizzie, have a good shift. Thanks for stopping in. I'm glad I definitely practiced this because some of the mechanics are a little tricky. The movement is a little tricky if it's your first time playing it. Now these guys, you gotta wait till they turn around. Always had trouble with them. But if you're careful enough, you should be okay. There's another one here. Deku nuts we won't bother with. Okay. I think there's one more we'll take out. Can't hit him from the front. So we're gonna go in here. I think, did we come in here yet? I'm not sure. Oh no, this is room. Great. Okay. So there's a chest there. So basically what we want to do step on this. This is timed. Get over to that chest. Nice. I think this is the compass. Get to hit it from the back chest, that's right. That's right. That's the first thing you learn. You got to hit those from the back. All right, so now we're going to go back. Ah, too close, too close. You got to get the distance here. Sometimes the distance is tricky. Joe for that spider. Thank you. Thank you. So we're going to get that chest over there and take out that spider. Let's see. Does he come down if I... Let's see. Yep, he comes down. Oh, he's being a beehead. Got him. So we can take him out before we get up. There's one more spider we're going to have to get. All right, so we're going to light the Deku stick and then come over here and light this. That will open up the door, but we didn't really need to open that right now. Let's get this perfect here. This way. This way. Head over. Should be good. Open up this chest, which I think is Deku nuts. Oh, it's a heart. And then here's our first Sculptula. Gold Sculptula is a collection item. Once you collect so many of them, you get some upgraded items, but... Alright, that's it. That's it for this room. Not too bad, right? Not too bad at all. What's up, Matt McCloskey? Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by, my man. This guy's back. Beautiful. Okay, so... Now, the question for me is... Oh, no. Give me some hearts. Now, I forget, the thing is, if you climb all the way up here... Yes, drop through the web, and we're going to do that, Gen X Gamer. Yep, we're going to do that in a second. But I just want to check one thing. I think we're ready to drop through to the bottom floor. Yeah, there's nothing up here. Okay, so that's it. All right, so I think we're good. All right, so now it's time to drop through to the bottom floor. Because we got everything we needed. So very good, Gen X Gamer. You know the deal. All right, ready for this? All right, that wasn't enough. That wasn't enough. We got to drop from a little higher, and we have to get into the middle too. So the webbing, the spider webbing at the bottom, I'm gonna go a little higher here. I think you can get it. I just didn't drop in the middle. So I think you can do it right here. You've been playing this since 1998? Yeah. I've only played through it a couple times, Gen X. Only came through it a couple times. You have to go from the 3rd floor, don't you? Yeah, top floor, yeah. That's right. So I'm kind of a noob at this game, honestly. I'm kind of a noob at the game. Believe it or not, after all these years, I'm a noob. I've only played through it a couple times. I mean, the last time I played through it, Max, was 2023, so a couple years ago. Come on, Jojo. Chris, what's up? Yeah, one of your favorites. A lot of people love this game. All right, here we go. Bam, baby. Gold Sculptula again. Climb up here to get this. Like I said, a little bit tricky. Ah, I gotta jump. I gotta jump. There you go. I don't remember seeing you play this, so it must have been at least 2 years ago. Yeah, absolutely, Ronald. Yep, couple years. 2023 was the last time I updated my guide. So yeah, definitely 2023. James Granger, how dare you, dude? How dare you? Yeah, 2023, that's what my guide said, yep. So forgive my sloppy play. I'm going to play best I can, as I said. Okay, Deku stick, good. All right, so now what we're going to do is... get that flame over there and bring it over, and then clear the web from that door. So clear the web from the door. You can't go in the water, obviously. And so take the Deku stick, clear out the web, and go through into the door. There's another gold Sculptula on the vines back up to the 1st floor, AJ says. Did I not get it? So he's going to tell us something important. Please forgive me, Master. I'll never do it again. If you spare me, I'll teach you something cool. You will never beat my brothers up ahead unless you punish them in the proper order. The order is 2, 3, 1. 23 is number 1. 2, 3, 1. Do you think I'm a traitor? Yep. I did not. Okay, we'll get it. We'll get it, AJ. 2, 3, 1. What's up, Wayne? It's a Michael Jordan reference? Is it really? All right, so this one's a little tricky, but I mean, it's not too bad. So she's gonna tell us how to go through the water, which I already know how. So if you come in the water here, and then you dive down and hit that button. Dive down and hit the button. It's gonna lower the water, then we can swim across. You can just wait for the water to go, or you can wait for this thing to come. That's really what we want to do, but the water's going to raise back up, and then we'll climb up the thing. Link swims pretty good in this, right? Jeez. All right. Come on, Jojo. There we go. Can we not get up here? Do we have to go on that thing? Can we not get up? I thought it was a regular spider too. Wait, oh, we do have to go. We do have to. Okay, all right. We do have to go on that. Wow. Okay, we do have to go on it. You've memorized Dan Danica? Yeah. Well, it's kind of new for me, honestly. I mean, it's not new, but it's not new, but it's not a game I'm familiar with. You know, it's not one of my classic Zelda games. All right, so we're gonna come back here. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Then we're gonna, yeah, then we're gonna pull this block. We know, Navi. We know. Here to help. Thank you, Dan. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, I might need some help. If there's any tricks or tips or anything, please let me know. AJ already said I missed one Skulltula back there, so we'll grab that. Which room was that Skulltula in? It looks, I think these keep respawning. Light these lanterns or torches. What's up, Jackie? Little Goma. Interestingly enough. When you get to the forest temple, use Deku nuts on the post sisters to make them appear faster. Yeah, Jess, there's a bunch of tricks like that for sure. I don't know all the tricks, but there's also a bomb door there that we can't do yet because we don't have bombs. All right, so let's see. He's gonna keep dropping down. Oh, dude, where did you come from? All right, we need one more flame to open up that other door. Name my favorite Ocarina boss? Oh, dude, I don't like Bongo Bongo. I don't like him at all. Super annoying and hard. Super annoying and hard, Dan. All right. So good, good. Okay, good, good. All right. So basically now what we have to do is... Oh, there's a... Can't reach that one. Okay. AJ, we have to go get that Skulltula after we're done here. I'm going to push this block. Arachnophobia creeps in. Yeah. Oh! Oh, there's a Skulltula right there. Is that the one you were talking about, AJ? I think that's the one you were talking about right there. We got it. Nice. If you decide to get the ice arrows, you can freeze his hands and freeze the traps leading up to Morpha in the water temple. Yeah, I knew about the ice arrows. I think when last time I fought him, I just did it the hard way. You know, like I always do. I do everything the hard way. That's what I did. All right, so we're gonna Deku stick it, and then bam, baby, bam, up here, and then bam. No. Oh, you gotta roll. You gotta roll there. That's what it is. My bad. So, get the Deku stick. Bam. Up. And then roll. There you go. That's it. Now we're gonna drop down. I do everything the hard way, man. I do. I'm telling you, I do. Okay, so here we go. 2, 3, 1. And face the right way, Joe. That would be great. 2, 3, 1. 2, 3. And 1. Oh, how did you know our secret? How irritating. It's so annoying that I'm going to reveal the secret of Queen Goma to you. In order to administer the coup de grace to Queen Goma, strike with your sword when she's stunned. Yeah, I don't spoil too much, Max. Yeah. It's pretty cool, Ronald. Race car spelled backwards is race car. That's right. Is this the boss already? It is, isn't it? All right, I'm nervous. Let's go grab this stuff over here. Why do I get nervous about this? Do we have a Skulltula here? Let me see. No Skulltula. Okay. I always get nervous about bosses in this game. Alright, let's go. Coup de grace. Thank you. Yes. You never use ice arrows on Bongo Bongo? Yeah, I know. The Forest Temple is my favorite, Teresa. What do you remember about the toggles on the starter jackets? Dude. Ah, he saw me. No, I know. She is easy, but I get nervous. Not too bad. Not too bad. GG's. Didn't even drop eggs. Didn't even drop eggs, dude. Well done, Link. Thou hast verily demonstrated thy courage. I knew that thou wouldst be able to carry out my wishes. Now I have yet more to tell thee. Wouldst thou listen? Now listen carefully. A wicked man of the desert casts this dreadful curse upon me. Thanks for the G's. Appreciate it. They do more damage. Yeah, Kevin, I remember that. That's right. Forest music, Forest Temple is amazing. It's my favorite dungeon in the game. This evil man ceaselessly uses his vile sorcerous powers in his search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule. For it is in that sacred realm that one will find the divine relic of the Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods. Din, the goddess of power. Nehru, the goddess of wisdom. Farore, the goddess of courage. Din. With her strong flaming arms, she cultivated the land and created the red earth. Mars? Nehru. Poured her wisdom unto the earth and gave spirit of law to the world. Farore. With her rich soul, produced all life forms who would uphold the law. The three great goddesses, their labors complete, departed for the heavens. And the resting place of the triangles have become the sacred realm. Thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce. Thou must never suffer that man, with his evil heart, to enter the sacred realm of legend. That evil man who cast the death curse upon me and sapped my power. Because of that curse, my end is nigh. Through your valiant efforts to break the curse were your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful. I was doomed before you started. Yes, I will pass away soon, but do not grieve for me. I have been able to tell you of these important matters. This is Hyrule's final hope. Link, go now to Hyrule Castle. There thou wilt surely meet the Princess of Destiny. Take this stone with thee, the stone that man wanted so much that he cast the curse upon me. You got the Kakiri's Emerald. This is the spiritual stone of the forest, now entrusted to you by the great Deku tree. The future depends upon thee, Link. Thou art courageous. Shouldst thou ever lose thy way, seek a vision of the path from the Sheikah stone that stands beside thy home. Navi the fairy, help Link to carry out my will. I entreat thee, Navi. Goodbye. Let's go to Hyrule Castle, Link. Goodbye, great Deku tree. Wow, pretty emotional scene there. What's up, AJ? Welcome back. Welcome, everyone just joining us. Thank you for the GGs. Devo. Bill. Appreciate it. Kevin Wirtz. Dandanger says, courage is Link. Yes. Let's go. Hey, Link, what did you do? The great Deku tree. Did he die? How could you let a thing like this happen? It's all your fault. Claudia, what's up? You managed to defeat the great spider Goma. But the Deku tree is dying due to the curse cast by Ganondorf. That's right. Welcome to the stream. All right, so off to Hyrule Castle we go. Thank you, Ronald. GG's. Michael Gillis with 50 stars. Thank you, Mike. 50 years? 50 stars, 50 years. Yes, sir. It's been a week today, Ronald. I'm glad you're recovering, brother. No pain to speak of? Dude, that's amazing. Oh, you're leaving? $20 stars from Bill. Thank you, Bill. I appreciate it. Thank you for all the donations, everyone. Subs, donations. We had Ronald, Bill, and Michael Gillis. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Deku Tree makes you fight through a dungeon to save its life, dies anyway. I know, Joe. I knew that you would leave the forest someday, Link. Because you are different from me and my friends. But that's okay, because we'll be friends forever, won't we? Ronald with a gifted sub. Thank you very much. I want you to have this ocarina. Please take good care of it. So we got a star party going as well as we pick up the ocarina. Let's go. You received the fairy ocarina. This is a memento from Saria. When you play my ocarina, I hope you will think of me and come back to the forest to visit. It's weird how Link runs away from her here. Devo, yes, star party, let's go. See if we can get this star party going. I didn't know there were only 2 Triforces. Here we go. Hoot, Link! It appears the time has finally come for you to start your adventure. You will encounter many hardships ahead. This is your fate. Don't feel discouraged, even during the toughest times. If you go straight this way, you will see Hyrule Castle. You will meet a princess there. If you are lost and don't know which way to go, look at the map. The areas you have explored will be shown on the map. If you don't know where to go next, try heading to one of the locations marked with a flashing dot. Did you get all that? Yes. Dan Danico with a 1,200 stars. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate that. We're like halfway done with the star party. Dude, huge drop, my man. All right, then. I'll see you around. Hoot, hoot, hooto. Can't be a Triforce with only 2? Let's go. Let's go. Let's complete the star party. All right. To Hyrule Castle we go. You can bang into some of these trees. Nothing. Oh, Deku stuff. Straight to Hyrule Castle we go. We're going to pick up some rupees too. There's the castle straight ahead. See, some of these trees have stuff in them. We'll see. The sun's setting. It's... Oh, no. Okay. We gotta wait now. The drawbridge is up. Birdman, what's up? What's up? Jay Kells, welcome to the stream, brother. Welcome. So we'll do some battle out here while we wait for the drawbridge to come back down, because we have to go inside of the castle here. So let's go over here, check out these trees. Just have to wait till daytime. See if there's anything in these. Some rupees. Some rupees. So, like I said, we gotta wait until it gets to be daytime again. Can farm some of these skeletons. Yeah, walk. That's exactly what I was gonna do. I'll walk up the chains. Yep. Yeah, if you walk up the chains, you get a red rupee, which is, I think, worth 10? 10 or 20. Right? You gotta be really good with the 3D platforming. You gotta be good with the 3D platforming to get up the chains. No! Is it 20, Jess? Yeah, so the red rupees are worth 20, yeah. We're gonna take damage, it's alright. It's alright, it's all good, it's all good. Could have just went down, not taking the damage, but we're gonna come right into here. Pick up some rupees and some hearts anyway. If you were a fan of breaking pots in Ocarina, in Link to the Past, then you're in luck here, because this is all about pot breaking. You gotta love it. You gotta love the pot breaking. What does Zelda game be like without it? I don't know if you can actually... Oh, you can break these. I think there's a chicken in one of these. Oh, a Skulltula, that's right. Yes, we're going to the princess right now. Can we get up here? Can you actually... Can't get this anyway. Yeah. All right, we're going to miss the rupee. It's fine. Chicken sign in the box in Kekuriko that you returned for the pen for the nice lady. Right, Dan, and you get a bottle from her, correct? Which might be a good idea to do, honestly. Here's the classic castle town. And Hyrule Castle's right in the distance there. Yeah, they're not too bad. For me... Hey, Link, this way! The princess is inside the castle just ahead. Be careful not to get caught by the guards. Ho, 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 hoot! On this ground, time flows normally, but time stands still when you're in Lon Lon Ranch or in a town. If you want time to pass normally, you'll need to leave town. Well, well, which way are you going to go now? Yep. Oh, you're a smart kid. Good luck, then. Yeah, we gotta talk to Malin. Yep. Before we go in. Exactly. Yep. I made that mistake on my practice run. I didn't talk to her, and I'm like, oh, wait. Oh, we can't get the bugs unless we have a bottle, unfortunately. There they all are, though. You got it, Dan. So no Marlin yet. What we can do to get Marlin here is head up the vines, right? Head up the vines, and then... Oh, actually, we don't even have to head up the vines. We'll just get caught by this guard. Oh, yeah. So you say you want to see Princess Zelda, eh? You probably heard about her in town and decided you had to meet her. Well, go home. Get out of here. The princess would never grant an audience to the likes of you. What a beehead, dude. Seriously. She's out by the fountain in the market. However, what we can do is come right up here, get caught by the guards. Right? Move stuff? Alright, sounds good. Sounds good, V. So if you get caught by the guards... See? Hey, you! Stop, kid, over there! Alright, so now... We'll come back here, and Marlin should be here now. And there she is. There she is. Hopefully we can get some hearts out of this. Hey, your clothes, they're different. You're not from around here, are you? Oh, you're a fairy boy from the forest. My name's Malin. My dad owns Lon Lon Ranch. Dad went to the castle to deliver some milk, and he hasn't come back yet. Talk to her again. Are you going to the castle, fairy boy? Would you mind finding my dad? He must have fallen asleep somewhere around the castle. What a thing for an adult to do. Tee-hee. Oh yeah, if you look for him, I'll give this to you. I've been incubating this egg very carefully. Tee-hee. What's up, Dexter? Daniker's here, Jason Crowley. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do, bro? What are we gonna do, bro? All right, we got the egg. Let's head up. Daniker's helping me. Look at that moon, though. Tushinoozle? What? Alright, let's sneak by some guards into the castle. Okay, best way to sneak by is come over here and right up this little wall. And between these two guards, then all the way over here to the side where there's some vines. Is she gonna sing all the way? The egg is made of triangles? Is it? All right, then this way. Into the moat we go. Cuckoo hatched. Cuckoo, sorry, not cuckoo. I did. Let's see. There might be some rupees here. No. All the 3D graphics here are made from polygons. Absolutely, Dexter. Yep, absolutely. 100%. What's up, Chris Dog? Robin, yes. Ocarina of Time. We're raging it. All right, so we can't go anywhere unless we wake Marlin up. So what we're going to do is we're going to equip that egg, which has already hatched. What in tarnation? Can a person get a little shut-eye around here? Hello, and who might you be? Yup, I'm Talon, the owner of Lon Lon Ranch. I went to the castle to deliver some milk, but I sat down here to rest, and I guess I fell asleep. What? Malins was looking for me? I'm gonna catch it from her now. I messed up bad, leaving Malin behind to wait for me. She's really gonna let me have it. Yeah, everything is polygons here. You're absolutely right. It's going to push this box. This way. Talon. Yes, Jess. My bad. I always get the names wrong. Okay, we're gonna get into here. That's it. We're gonna climb up. Jump over to that little outlet there. And then climb in. We're gonna sneak into the castle. Kind of like Link to the Past. It's kind of cool. Gonna sneak around the guards here. I'm not going to bother getting those rupees because I already have 99 rupees and 99's the max at this point until we get the wallet. So don't even bother with those rupees. The terrible royal guards. I know. What's the deal? This actually isn't a really good pattern here. If I go now, they're going to see me. So we got to wait. We got to wait until the second guard goes around. Worst guards ever. No kidding, huh? Joe says, I've played this since at least 2010. Wow, dude. 15 years ago? Why is this pattern so bad on this? They're going to see me. Maybe not. Nope, we got it. Why are they so fast? This is weird. I've never seen them fast like this before. Fire the guards immediately. These guards seem to be going faster than they normally do, though. Isn't it weird? They seem to be going faster. Got him. Let's go. What? Who? Who are you? How did you get past the guards? Oh, what's that? Is that a fairy? Then are you from the forest? Then you wouldn't happen to have the spiritual stone of the forest, would you? That green and shining stone? Yes, I have it. Just as I thought. This is the first version you played, Justin? Nice. I had a dream. In the dream, dark storm clouds were billowing over the land of Hyrule, but suddenly a ray of light shot out of the forest, parted the clouds and lit up the ground. The light turned into a figure holding a green and shining stone, followed by a fairy. I knew this was a prophecy that someone would come from the forest. Yes, I thought you might be the one. Oh, I'm sorry. I got carried away with my story and didn't even properly introduce myself. I am Zelda, Princess of Hyrule. What is your name? Link. Strange. It sounds somehow familiar. Okay then, Link. I'm going to tell you the secret of the sacred realm that has been passed down by the royal family of Hyrule. Please keep this a secret from everyone. Okay. The legend goes like this. What's up, Gavin? The three goddesses hid the Triforce containing the power of the gods somewhere in Hyrule. The power to grant the wish of one who holds the Triforce in his hands. If someone with a righteous heart makes a wish, it will lead Hyrule to a golden age of prosperity. If someone with an evil mind has his wish granted, the world will be consumed by evil. This is what has been foretold. So the ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the Triforce from evil ones. What's up, Abe? That's right. The Temple of Time is the entrance through which you can enter the sacred realm from our world. But the entrance is sealed with a stone wall called the Door of Time. And in order to open the door, it said that you need to collect 3 spiritual stones. Another thing you need is the treasure that the royal family keeps along with this legend, the Ocarina of Time. Do you understand the story as I just told you? That's great. I forgot to tell you. I was spying through this window just now. The other element of my dream, the dark clouds, I believe they symbolize that man in there. Will you look through the window at him? Yes. Streets of Rage, nice. Can you see the man with the evil eyes? That is Ganondorf, the leader of the Gerudo. They hail from the desert far to the west. Though he swears allegiance to my father, I am sure he is not sincere. The dark clouds that covered Hyrule in my dream, they must symbolize that man. What happened? Did he see you? Don't worry. He doesn't have any idea of what we're planning yet. Yes, I told my father about my dream. However, he didn't believe it was a prophecy, but I can sense that man's evil intentions. What Ganondorf is after must be nothing less than the Triforce of the Sacred Realm. He must have come to Hyrule to obtain it, and he wants to conquer Hyrule, no, the entire world. Link, Now we are the only ones who can protect Hyrule. Please. Okay. Thank you. I am afraid I have a feeling that man is going to destroy Hyrule. He has such terrifying power, but it's fortunate that you have come. You must not let Ganondorf get the Triforce. I will protect the Ocarina of Time with all my power. He shall not have it. You go find the other 2 spiritual stones. Let's get the Triforce before Ganondorf does, and then defeat him. One more thing. Take this letter. I'm sure it will be helpful to you. Zelda's letter. This letter has Princess Zelda's autograph. My attendant will guide you out of the castle. Don't be afraid to talk to her. My favorite character in the game, right here. I am Impa of the Sheikah. I am responsible for protecting Princess Zelda. Everything is exactly as the princess foretold. Thank you, Nick. I'm on the right side. You are a courageous boy. You are heading out on a big new adventure, aren't you? My role in the princess's dream was to teach a melody to the one from the forest. This is an ancient melody passed down by the royal family. I have played this song for Princess Zelda as a lullaby since she was a baby. This is mysterious. There's mysterious power in these notes. Now listen carefully. You've learned Zelda's lullaby. If the castle soldiers find you, there will be trouble. Let me lead you out of the castle. You brave lad, we must protect this beautiful land of Hyrule. Take a good look at that mountain. That is Death Mountain, home of the Gorons. They hold the spiritual stone of fire. At the foot of Death Mountain, you will find my village, Kakariko. That is where I was born and raised. You should talk to some of the villagers there before you go up Death Mountain. The song I just taught you has some mysterious power. Only royal family members are allowed to learn this song. Remember, it will help you prove your connection to the royal family. The princess is waiting for you to return to the castle with the stones, all right? We're counting on you. What's up, Frank? What's up, Adam? Yeah, I finished the Dookie Tree and got the song. Now, on to Dingleberry Cavern. Damn, I love this game. Nice graphics. Yes, that's right. So we're not going to go to Death Mountain just yet. What we're going to do is head back to the village. Does anyone know why we're going to head back to the village? Everyone must, many people must know why. Many people must know. Not to Death Mountain yet. And I appreciate that, Nick Williams. Why do we have to head back to the Kokiri Forest? Why? You might ask. Well, we do need something else before we go to Death Mountain. We do need something else. What is that thing we need? This is the 3DS version. Yes, Abe. It's beautiful, is it not? It is beautiful, is it not? Very good, AJ. You know it, man. You know it. Saria's song. We're not going to get very far if we don't have Saria's song. And then once we get that, we will head to Death Mountain and Goron City. Let's see. We have to go to the Lost Woods, which is right up here. I know, Jackie. The horse? Epona? Epona? I'm not sure exactly how you pronounce it. Honestly. Epona, I think, yeah. All right, here we go. Hey, over here! Hoo-hoo, Link, good to see you again. Listen to this, Hoot Hoot. After going through the Lost Woods, you will come upon the Sacred Forest Meadow. This is a sacred place where few people have ever walked. Shh, what's that? I can hear a mysterious tune. You should listen for that tune too. Do you want to hear what I said again? Nope. You always interrupting me, Owl. If you are courageous, you will make it through the forest just fine. Just follow your ears and listen to the sound coming from the forest. Hoot hoot. Not yet, AJ, not yet. We probably should do it eventually. We'll come back for it. Yeah, that too, Dan, yep. Come on, Jojo. It'd be nice if I hit him. There you go, baby. Yeah, that's true, AJ, but I didn't want to throw off my rhythm. But I totally get it, yep. This, unlike a lot of people, this game is still kind of tough for me. Ah. When the lawyer calls you, you answer the phone. Yep, you got it, man. Epona, right? Oh, you can use the Deku, not true. Yep. I've been waiting for you, Link. This is the Sacred Forest Meadow. It's my secret place. I feel This place will be very important for both of us someday. That's what I feel. If you play the ocarina with me, I can teach you to talk with the spirits in the forest. Would you like to play the ocarina with me? Yes. Okay, try to follow along with the melody I will play. Are you ready? Great, great. Have to run, Kevin? All right, brother. Thank you, man. Have a good one. Thanks for coming by. Please don't forget this song. Do you promise? When you want to hear my voice, play Saria's song. You can talk with me anytime. All right, we're good. We can head back now. Such good music, right? It's a bop. This is a fairy pond, I believe. Yeah. We should really get a bottle before we head to Dodongo's. We don't really need to, though. We don't really need to. That's a fairy pond. We're good for now. It's good if we come back here, though. So I think if you use Saria's songs, do you get transported back here? Is that what happens? That's what happens, right? What's up, PJ? Let's go, dude. Oh, ho, ho. Did you learn an ocarina song from Saria? That melody seems to have some mysterious power. There may be some other mysterious songs like this that you can learn in Hyrule. If you hold the ocarina where a melody is necessary, a magical staff will appear. I recommend that you play a song you know. I also suggest that you play even when a score is not displayed, just like this. Oh, ho, ho, hoot, hoot, hoot. Do you want to hear what I said again? To view the list of melodies you've learned, yeah, we got it. Yep, we know how to do that. I'm doing great, PJ. Thank you for coming in. Saria's song lets you talk to Saria. Oh, it doesn't transport you back? Oh, that's a Am New to the Forest, right. Yeah, exactly. I forget. I haven't played so long. Cool. All right, so now we can go to the village and then Death Mountain, which is everyone's favorite, right? Making pretty good time here, too. I'm not speed running it, obviously. We're an hour and 29 minutes into the stream. Okay, let's head to Death Mountain now. There's a couple things we got to do when we get to the village. You know, there's a quick way to travel. Everyone probably knows about it. It's the annoying side skip. It's the annoying side skip. It's this thing. It's this, right? Everyone knows about this fast travel. It's super, like, kind of annoying, but it does make you travel fast. Yes, Abe, I am. It's really the only way you could stream this, right? All right, let's go. If you're on a dirt path, they don't pop up, yeah. All right, here we go. So, now, first thing we're going to do is... Okay, we didn't want to do that. People are disgusting. My own father and mother are disgusting. You must be disgusting too. Jeez, dude. That's crazy. That's literally crazy. This is actually good. This is actually good because we have to go to the graveyard first. The bunny hood keeps them from popping up as well. I didn't know that. I don't think I ever got the bunny hood. We're going to go to the graveyard first. And the reason why we're going to do that is we need a certain item. Do I hear a gold sculptula? I do, don't I? I think it's on the back. There it is. Dempy, yep. You know it. It's still kind of nighttime, so I think we'll be okay. Let me see. Jess says, fun little tidbit. You know there is a ROM hack version of the N64 version that makes a ship from Star Fox show up? Really? Sheesh. There's a couple of cool ROM hacks of this I've seen. So first things first. Down here, we're going to get... What are we going to get, everyone? Everyone knows, right? Everyone knows. Yes, the Hylian Shield. The Hylian Shield. We're going to need this for our Dodongo Cavern. So you can buy it in Castletown, but we're going to not buy it. We're going to save our rupees. It's a tiny one that shoots at you until you destroy it. Really? Wow. It's kind of cool. All right. Here we go. Why spend money? We can get it for free. That's right, Dan. That little trick. Let's see if I can get a heart out of one of these pots. We're already maxed out on rupees, so it doesn't matter. And I hear a Skulltula. Where is it? I think it's on the back. There it is. Oh, it's, yeah, the Sun Song, which I don't have yet, obviously. All right, let's get the letter. Oh, this is surely Princess Zelda's handwriting. Well, let's see. Okay, this is Link. He is under my orders to save Hyrule. Wahahaha! What kind of funny game has our princess come up with now? Okay, all right. You can go now. Just be careful, Mr. Hero. Yep, I know that. Yeah, I know that, AJ. We'll come back for that for sure. If you're going to climb Death Mountain, you should equip a proper shield. It's an active volcano, after all. If you go back to Hyrule Castletown Market, you should check the bazaar. They sell the shield that you'll need there. Tell them I sent you and they should give you a special discount. If you think you're good and ready to go, don't worry about it. I'd like to ask a favor of you. No, I don't expect you to do it. It's just because of the great tip I just gave you. I'm just asking. Have you been to the Happy Mask shop that they just opened in Hyrule Castle Town Market? Everyone is talking about it. My little boy pesters me for a popular mask, but I don't have the time to go there. So, could you go and get the mask for me next time you're in the market? If you don't feel like it, that's okay, but, well, I have no choice. This is my job. No, say whatever you want. Say whatever you want, AJ. Seriously. Give tips, make comments. That's what it's all about, man. I'm all good. It's all good. Jeez, Jason. You did great at work, Lizzie. That's awesome. It's always a good thing. Raging it, dude. I heard a Skulltula. Where is it? Up here somewhere? Where did I hear it? Oh, you know what? I think it's behind this bomb thing, yeah. Thank you, Rick. I appreciate that. Yeah. Again, this game is not my specialty, so... Yeah, absolutely, AJ. Yep. Certain way I do things. Again, this game is not my specialty, so I gotta kind of like, you know, I don't feel 100% comfortable with it. Like Zelda 1, I feel 100% comfortable. This game, I don't. Oh, you pulled a muscle, Jackie? Oh, that's so rough. What's up, Tyler? Douchebag was always playing ROMs of this and Majora's Mask. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. I know Douchebago. Bagu. All right, so here we go. So we're going to head to the bottom floor here, and we're going to take damage. That's all right. I'm going to play Zelda's Lullaby here. Well, we're gonna Saturday. It's on the schedule for Saturday, PJ. Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. I'm not too worried about it. This is like the third or fourth time I played through this. So let's see. Can we get a heart? You playing Majora's Mask? We're going to get to that soon, AJ. We're going to get to that soon. His voice is soothing. People have said that about my voice, Jess. What the heck? Who are you? When I heard the song of the royal family, I expected their messenger had arrived, but you're just a little kid. Has Darunia, the big boss of the Goron, really lost so much status to be treated like this by his sworn brother, the king? Now I'm really angry. Get out of my face. Are you asking why I'm in such a bad mood right now? Ancient creatures have infested Dodongo's cavern. We've had a poor harvest of our special crop, bomb flowers, starvation and hunger because of the rock shortage, but this is a Goron problem. We don't need any help from strangers. I got something that will make you dance. See if I remember this. Nope. My bad. Messed up. Ah! What is it? RYX. RYX. Okay, RYX. RYX, Joe. What's up, Chris? You? Oh! Come on! Come on! Hot! What a hot beat! Whoa! Yeah! Woohoo! Jeez. Hey, what a nice tune. Just like that, my depression is all gone. Something just came over me. I suddenly wanted to dance like crazy. I'm Darunia. I'm the big boss of the Gorons. Was there something you wanted to ask me about? What? You want the spiritual stone of fire too? The spiritual stone of fire, also known as the Goron Ruby, is our race's hidden treasure. But hold on, I'm not going to give it to you that easily. If you want it so badly, why don't you go destroy the monsters inside Dodongo's cavern and prove you're a real man? That way, everybody will be happy again. If you do it, I will give you anything you want, even the spiritual stone. I have something for you. I'm not really giving you this in return for anything, but take it anyway. If you wear this, even a little fella like you can pick up a bomb flower. Yeah, it's one of my favorite parts too. Whew. All right, let's go. As he says, apparently I'm a well-known waitress according to a lot of people. I do my job right, so if any time I made someone's day for just giving good service makes me happy. Yes, that is awesome. I know exactly how you feel. All right, so what we're going to do here is I am going to equip a Deku stick. And we're going to grab some fire here. Let's see if I can do this properly. So we'll light this torch, and these two. The pot's gonna be a spinning. Now what we're gonna do, up to the top here. One more level. Let's see. Oh, let's open up this. This is the shortcut to the forest. The Lost Woods, I mean. Nope. My bad. Okay. So this is the Lost Woods, a little shortcut. Go back down. Just wanted to see if it worked. Just imagine if they had proper anatomy. Dude. Actually, can I don't think I can throw it from here, can I? Let me see if I can throw it from here. I don't think I can. So basically what we want to do here is we want to throw these bombs into that spinning pot. Yeah, I didn't think we could get it from here. We're going to go up one level. So we're going to throw bombs into that pot, and depending on how it spins after we throw the bombs in, we should get a heart piece out of it. So check this out. So it's going to find the... It's this way. Actually, it's down here. This is where we want to be. Alright, so let's go this way here. Is there an easy way to do this? I don't think there is. I think you just gotta try it. I think you just gotta try it. I gotta find where that bomb flower is. Where's the bomb flower? It's around here somewhere. There's like a side door where there's a bomb flower, and then we just come out. Let's wait till this dude passes. Don't hit me. Dude! Oh wait, is this it? Oh, this is it right here. Cool, this is it. Alright. Nope, missed it. I did this in 2 tries on my practice run, so let's see. Oh, right, after getting the bomb bag, but I can do it. I can do this. Yeah, I can imagine it is. No! Wow, I'm having trouble here. Of course I'm going to have trouble. Of course. Did it really easily. I did it really easily on my practice run. This is what I say all the time, right? Right, let's try it again. Not that way. We got this. We got this. Okay. Yeah, stop him with a bomb. Yep, I knew that. Yep. That's easier with the bomb bag, yeah. Okay. It's gonna take a minute. There we go. Let's see if hopefully the first time. We don't want to jump though, Jason, because we want to stay up here. Alright, it's gonna be rupees. Don't care about the rupees, we're maxed out. But see how it's a straight shot right after we pick up the bomb? Oh, dude. Alright, one more. Or, should be able to do it in one more is what I mean. Alright, not close enough to the edge. Let's go. Not close enough to the edge again, and you gotta kind of get it when he's spinning the right way. I can do it. I did it 2 tries, dude. No! Yikes, dude. Yikes. I don't think you can jump throw. No, you can't jump throw. I'll get it. It's not a big deal. I'll get it. That's not the way. Alright. Yeah, we got it, AJ. We got it. Oh, dude, I keep going off the edge, man. It's kind of tricky because you got to have it timed perfectly. All right, let's try it again. We got it. Okay. Oh, man. Sub, this is the 3DS version. Straight up 3DS version. No texture packs, nothing. We'll get it, we'll get it. We're gonna pick up 2 pieces of heart. What's up, Josh? Oh man, bad. Dude, every time? Really? Every time, dude? Really? Come on, JoJo. Come on, JoJo's. Man, 2 times in my practice run. 2. That's it. That's it. You believe that? What? What the heck? What did I just do? Chris, you says give it up. Chris, you give up so easily, bro? What? What kind of encouragement is that, man? What kind of encouragement is that? Man. Of course, when I do it live, it's ridiculous like this, right? Camera angles are a little tough. They're a little tough, Chris, yeah. Dude! Why? Why is this taking so long? Thank you. Chris wanted me to give up. What do you think, Chris? What do you think? What do you think, everyone? I just want to get some pots here. 20 stars from Bill. Thank you, Bill. I appreciate that, brother. Appreciate that. Thank you, Joe. Appreciate it, man. Thanks for hanging. Things are going too... Yeah, I know, Rick. Things are going too smoothly, dude. Yeah. I just want a heart. Had to change up the rhythm, dude. They're not gonna give me hearts, huh? Oh, we don't need hearts. We got a heart fill up. Okay, yeah. All right, so check this out. This heart container here, I mean the heart piece you're not supposed to get. Here's the entrance to Dodongo's Cavern. Now, this one you're not supposed to get, but what I'm going to do here... Okay, so... We got it! You see that nice trick? There you go. That's for a heart piece. That's for a heart piece that you're not supposed to get right there. All right, Dodongo's Cavern time or what? We have to get a different shield here before we go in. Eric Coulter, thank you for the like, brother. Oh, I didn't mean to leave. There's a part you have to be pretty precise with the slingshot. Yeah. I think I know what part you're talking about. Let's go, Jamie. All right, let's see if we can do this. Listen. Yeah, not too bad, Gar. Not too bad. We're an hour 59. I got held up on that heart piece, but other than that, not too bad. All right. Looks like there's many lava pits around here, so watch your step. No, I couldn't tell, Navi. I couldn't tell. Take this bomb. Blow that up. Gotta run, Ronald? All right, brother. Yeah, this game's good, right? There's the dungeon map. All right, here we go. Thought it was spicy marinara. Speaking of which, dude, I think that's what I'm gonna get for dinner before I come back for the next stream. Come on, baby. Let's go, let's go, let's go! All right. Can you blow these up? Yes, you can. Grab this bomb flower, bring it over here. Okay, in we go. This is a little tricky here, but we'll be able to do it. Okay, we're gonna ignore these Dodongos, little baby Dodongos, and come right over here. There you go. Right through the door here. Love it. King Dodongo will roll over you if you cover yourself with a shield. Yes, Jess, that's the plan. That is the plan. Let's go. Like a boss, Abe. You know it, dude. You know it. Combat, I'm a little better on the combat. Getting there. Getting there. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to push this Armo statue this way, this way, this way, then onto the button. Okay, Alright, so I haven't really perfected the combat with these Lizalfos yet, but I'm going to do the best I can. Let's save. Oh no! Dude, really? Yeah, you can use you can use a shield when they come down, right? Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, if you use a shield, it kind of stuns them, right? Is this the first game without Wizrobes? Well, it's a good question. I don't know, Sub. I think there might be additional content. Yeah, I think there might be. It's all right, Jess. Is he gonna eat it? Is he gonna eat it? I mean, you don't really have to take these guys out, but it's good because they bother you when you're trying to light the lanterns. There's one more we can take out. Yeah, I mean, we could do it. We could. It's kind of far away. Let's see. We can light the closest one, and we won't have to worry about it being that fast. Is he gonna come after me? We got it. Nice. Let's go. Chop their tails? Can you? I don't think so. Oh, you can. I didn't know you could do that. I seriously did not know you could do that. Wow. Interesting. 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 Okay. What's up, James? Yes, the evil pot smasher. Yes. Okay, so we're going to come back here. Back here. We want the northwest door now. So that's that one. Uh-oh, not gonna make it? Oh, we made it. Nice. Okay, so this is a little bit tricky, but are there keys in here? Take this. Put this there. That should work. Yeah, I got it, Gary, yeah. Okay, so the compass is through this door. I'm a little dubious on the combat with the with these Armos here. You got to use a bomb to get them, but I don't. So like he comes alive, right? And then I guess you just gotta bomb him twice. Disturb him and then bomb him. Alright, so that was a lot smoother than I expected. A lot smoother than I expected. Alright, up the stairs we go. Big stairs for a little man. I hear you. Oh, the sword works too. Okay. Yep, that's what I figured. Nice rupees, although I'm maxed out. All right, through the door. Through the door we go. All right, so these fire keys are such a pain, but... yeah. Pain in the butt. Pain in the butt, dude. All right, so now what we're going to do is we have to push the Armo statue out of the way to access the ladder. Where's the ladder? There it is. So push this Armo statue out of the way. Up we go. That's it. Pretty straightforward, right? Pretty straightforward. Fire keys again. Oh, dude, they approach like way too fast. It's crazy. Okay, let's go. All right, so we need to get to the southeast side of the room here, which is right there. And we're gonna get slammed by it. Yep, I knew that was gonna happen. Dude, what? All right, climb this ladder. And then we're going to... this is not where we need to be, actually. And we're going to get slammed again by it. Dude, wow. So sloppy. So sloppy. Okay, and they only take 1/4 of a heart, though, which is decent. Alright, we're going to go to that chest. That chest is rupees. I mean, I'm not even going to grab them. We're maxed out on rupees, so... open that up. Very good. Through here we go. Alright, this should be pretty straightforward. Gonna drop down here, see if we can get some loot, like a heart or something. There we go. That works. And on this side, what is there? Let's see if we get some Deku nuts. Perfect. Rupees don't need. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Hit that eyeball. Over we go. Ah, you behead. All right, Lizalfos again. So if I do this, that's actually good, yeah. Shield is good. Ooh, boy, we got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. So that was a really good tip. I've randomizers of this? No, not really. Claudia says, can you send me the complete tip for this game? What do you mean, Claudia? Complete tip? What do you mean? Okay, so was there anything else down? Yeah, let's there's rupees. Okay, there's nothing else. Cool. I just wanted to make sure. Have fun. That's the tip. Sub says have fun. That's the tip. That's the tip, Claudia. Have fun. That's good. That's good advice from Sub. That's definitely good advice. Go like this. Bam. Bam. Good. Gonna do this fast, otherwise the fire's gonna come back. Awesome. Let's go. And there should be the bomb bag right over there. There's the bomb bag. James says greatest Zelda ever, in my opinion. Let's go, James. It's a really good one, man. I love it. I love it. I'm not an expert on it like I am on some other Zelda games, but for the most part, I'm pretty good with it. I'm pretty good. All right, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go through the northwest door, so right across. It's this one, northwest door. And that apparently is a way to get across, but quickly reach the second floor, but I'm not too concerned about that, honestly. What I'm really concerned about is dropping bombs in the eyeballs of the Dodongo from up here. So I can drop the bombs in each eye. That's the hint here. That's the hint. So let's equip the bomb bag. Think that went in? Yep, there's one. So you have to drop the bombs in the eyeballs of the big statue here. That's the key to this dungeon. Okay, so if we drop down onto the head, oh dude, why did I do that? Sloppy. Alright, fire keys again, I think. The fire keys are no joke here. Dude. Good, got him. That was gonna be a pain. Alright, let's grab whatever's in here. Need him. Nice. Good shot. Good shot, good shot. Cool. All right. All right. Here we go. Here we go. We got a bomb. Let's see. What are we doing here? What are we doing, everyone? What are we doing? What are we doing? We're gonna head north. Actually, hold on. Oh, right, right. Okay. Yep. Fire keys again. Pain in the butt, dude. I like sushi. Yes, I do, Chris. Yep. Not much I don't like, brother. Not much I don't like. Oh, come on, bro. Come on, bros. Oh, boy. Okay, so what are we doing here? So we have to open up that door here. There you go. There you go. So we're going to head north. All right, we got another Armos here. What? Oh, no, dude. What? No, dude. Oh, no. We're gonna die. No, dude. HBK, just in time to see me die here. That's too bad. That's too bad. I died there on my playthrough, too, on my practice run. Splat, dude. How come the sword wasn't working? I thought the sword worked on those. I thought the sword worked. That's what I was trying. Yeah, maybe the back. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I don't know. Not what? This is my brother's favorite Child Link dungeon. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah. This game is fairly new for, like, so I'm not an expert in it. I've only played through it a few times. All right, let's try this again. That was it. So that's all I had to do. That's all I had to do. That's it, baby. That's it. How hard was that? Shouldn't have been that hard. Shouldn't have been that hard. That's all I had to do. Oh boy, oh boy. He and I played it co-op. We took turns with the dungeons. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, so like a lot of childhood memories. So push this block off, right? Did you let him do the water palace? That's actually a good point. I'm gonna push this block all the way down to that block. Just to get it out of the way, but to be honest with you, I don't think we really have to do this. I honestly don't think we have to do this. I mean, this is the way I always do it, but I honestly don't have to, I don't think. If you can push this off, but you can kind of climb on it. You can kind of climb on it and just don't really need to. There's a fairy. I don't think you have to. This is the block that you have to push. Do you love the Dark Link fight? I got lucky with the Dark Link fight a few times, and took him out with the hammer. You know how you can take him out with the hammer? Oh, dude. So bad with the combat right now. There you go. There you go, Jojo. All right, there you go. There you go. Cool. So we're going to push this. Actually, it's boss time. I think it's boss time. Yeah, it is. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Oh, use the hammer? Yeah, because the hammer's great. You get him in a rhythm. If you get him in a rhythm, you hit him, and that's it. I think it's boss time, everyone. How many bombs are we going to get out of this? Yeah, I'm not sure how many bombs you get there, but... Alright, are we ready for this? This is the boss battle. Should be pretty straightforward. Duel to the death? Oh, man. Oh, he goes around? I'm gonna always take damage that first part. Picked up the bomb too early, I think. GG's, let's go. Thank you. Appreciate the G's. Let's do it. What's up, Krista? Just in time. It's me, Darunia. Well done. Thanks to you, we can once again eat the delicious rocks from Dodongo's Cavern until our stomachs burst. What a wild adventure. It will make an incredible story. I can't believe the Dodongo suddenly appeared in such great numbers. And that big rock blocking the cave. All this trouble must have been caused by that Gerudo thief Ganondorf. He said, "Give me the spiritual stone. Only then will I open the cave for you. You, on the other hand, risked your life for us. Kid, I like you. How about you and I become sworn brothers? No, there's no big ceremony involved. Just take this as a token of our friendship." You obtain the Goron's Rupee. This is the spiritual stone of fire passed down by the Gorons. You don't know what he meant by sworn brothers, but you've collected 2 spiritual stones. You have 1 more to find. Brother, you keep brushing up on your skills as you travel, won't you? You should go see the Great Fairy on top of Death Mountain. She will power you up. Hey, everybody, let's see off our brother. You did great. How about a big Goron hug, brother? All right, that's going to be it for the stream. We're going to save. Saving. Progress saved. Would you like to continue playing? We're going to quit. And that's going to be it for the stream, everyone. So we did the Great Deku Tree and Dodongo's Cavern. Thank you for joining me. We had some generous drops here during the stream. Let's check out who did some drops so we can thank you. Dan Danica with a big 1,200. Mike Gillis with 100. Bill with 40. Ronald with a gifted sub and 25 bits. Thank you, Ronald. Thank you, everyone, for hanging. I did have one death, but that's all right. I'm still learning. I'm still learning. That's the way we go. That's the way we go. All right. So we will see you all in about 2 hours for Ancient Dungeon Plus. We'll try to get through that and get a win on that, and some more Zelda for you later on. GG's. Thank you, everyone. Thanks for joining. Thanks for the shares, likes, all that good stuff. We will see you all later. Have a good night. Peace out. Later.